Hey everybody, I'm Monika McKenzie, joined by Rett McGibbon today to talk about the D2 MACH conference that's coming up this weekend for the Flames. You recently revealed on the D2 show that Liberty was awarded the auto bid for the Southeast Conference. How does that sort of nail them down as a powerhouse in the D2 community?
Well, you've been seeing Liberty hockey, D2 hockey come on for, the past 5 or 6 years, getting better and better each and every year. And then, sometimes you wonder if a team is going to have that one flare year. It's just like a bright flash and then die away and kind of go back down and have to regroup again. But if you can do it 2 years in a row, you start to get like, okay, this is a legit program. They have quality coaching. They're able to recruit in and bring in quality players year after year. Now, next year might be a bit tough because you're losing a lot with 13 players graduating on, but it shows right now the fact that this is a team that's legitimate national contender, especially top two, because you had some real teams that were quality hockey teams behind you coming on strong like Toledo.
Yeah, and this team has done well in regular season play in the past few seasons, but this conference tournament always gives them a hard time. Yeah. Why is that?
I think, who cares? I guess that's the honest truth. It's like, you look at it and yeah, it'd be great to have it under your name and it'd be great to win it, but at the same time, it doesn't really affect anything for nationals for you. So it's like going into a game, you know you're going to blow the other team out. It's so hard to get up for that kind of hockey. And when you go into a weekend like this and you know that your fate's already decided, you're going to nationals, you're the number 2 seed, it's almost like, why do we have to play these games? And I think that comes down to a large part of it. And I know the coaching staff tries to rile the guys up, but you can't fabricate or create a synthetic need for desperation when they know that it's not needed. So I think that's the big reason.
But clinching it could give them a lot of momentum heading into nationals, don't you think?
It could, but I think they already have momentum.
Yeah.
Boom, they're there. They were worried a little bit about maybe dropping down to the 3 seed just because of the whole goal differential play and Toledo playing some strong teams down the stretch. But that didn't happen, right? So I think they feel good about their game. I think they're happy with where they're at. And yeah, there have been some injuries. They've kind of caught the injury bug, unfortunately, lately. So maybe they can use these games to find balance within their lines and chemistry if they haven't already done so. But overall, I think they're happy. They like the way that Jared Epp's playing. He's playing great back there. The defense is so deep right now. And the forward lines, even though they've lost some key guys, they're still one of the deepest teams at the Division II level. So they're going to be rolling.
And even if it doesn't necessarily matter rankings-wise or things like that, what are some keys they need to accomplish if they do want to win?
I just think it's just establishing your game. And it's all about, at this level, you can't have a stinker. That just can't happen, especially at nationals. So if you can find a way to be consistent night in and night out, which this team's proven they have. They've only lost a handful of games over the last 2 years. They know how to do this, but it's just finding ways within the game to stay sharp and to sharpen yourself. And that's really hard to do. It takes a high level of determination and will to be able to do that. But if these are the guys that can do it, though, when you have a team that's ranked second in the Southeast and they continue to get better and better, this is a group that knows how to perfect their game against perhaps a lesser opponent. I hate to use that term, but that's the truth. So that's what they'll be looking to do.
All right, well, we'll see if they're able to bring home that conference title, Rett. Thanks for your insight.
Yeah, no problem.